Hello? Yo, everything good? Alright, let's roll. Transmorphers, robots in disguise. Yeah, the robots are in disguise. No, not in disguise, in disguise. Because they're flying about in disguise, you see. Oh, what? Yeah, so last time my commentary was horrible. I'm very sorry about that, guys. Yeah. It all started off with sexy bee ladies, which was pretty fun, but then, no. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, give my last episode a dislike if you like. In fact, I highly recommend you do so. But the good thing to come up with last episode was, we got the Class 4. And now we're about to make Angela the most broken character ever. Yeah, she's now a Mystic Queen, which means she's going God mode. Hey, look, it's made by Square Enix. You know Square Enix, they're sort of famous. You might have heard of them if you've played RPGs before. I wish they would bring the Mana series back to life. Fun fact about the Mana series, the Benevolents in this game, yeah, they were in other Mana games. It turns out Children of Mana...
Trials of Mana.
Well, the bosses in Trials of Mana were actually fusions of the Benevolents in this game. Yes, kinda weird. Makes me wonder why they never released Trials of Mana originally into the States. It seems like it's very important to the lore of the Mana series. You know, before it got rebooted. With that terrible PS2 game. Which had level resetting, guys, which is always a good idea when making an RPG. I'm sure it's not quite as bad as people say it is, but, no. Level resetting is a no for me, dude. Nah. So our goal in this game, like before, is to defeat the Black Rabbites, who is quite possibly the strongest character in the entire game. And to that end, we also... Oh yeah, there also might be something about a witch that's from the Mana Goddess realm who wants to cause all sorts of chaos for whatever reason. Too bad you don't see the characters flying back on Clammy's back, which was in the original. Also, there was no jumping in the original. But the good thing about this game over the original is there's no stat penalty for over-leveling. You know, when you do your class changes. And you don't have to use stat points right away, and you can put anything into all stats if you want. You don't have to alternate between them. I assume going over to this dark hole in time and space is a bad idea. Yeah, also about the lore in this game, well, I'll get to that in a minute. Here's cutscene. Not gonna talk over it, guys. We'll say Flammy is growing on me. I kinda like her.
Ugh, this place is gross. I've never felt anything like this.
What do you mean?
This entrance is how we get to the witch.
Oh, that looks like it's a portal to hell.
We are ready for this. Come on, everyone.
Alright, Reese, let's do it. I think Reese's Starlancer outfit is a little bit better than her Meteorite outfit. Of course, nothing can beat her Brunhild outfit on her Dark classes. But the thing is that Reese's stat buff class is actually better than her debuff class, because it seems like everybody else can debuff. Like Hawkeye, he's really good at debuffing. Kevin can debuff, Charlotte can debuff. There's no real reason to not to go into stat boosting for Reese. Anise is Stockade. Yes, we're fighting a witch that's named...
What is this place.
There are so many strong monsters.
Yes. Please be careful as we proceed.
Oh, this looks like a hell dimension if I've ever seen it. So let's take a look around and see what we can find. We got a flower pot, a mana statue with no head, and broken wings. Oh, those look like tough monsters.
I'm on the job.
Don't keep me waiting.
How high are their levels? Oh, 65, that's actually not bad.
You win.
I'm saying we're pounding them pretty good.
You'll regret this.
This Revolution Beam's only like 4 MP.
Of course we won.
Oh, we got a rainbow item seed. Cool. That's gonna be really useful later, guys.
Let's get this over with.
Nope, don't want to be in the zone. Kettle can.
Power to you. Win.
Right, so these enemies are armored, as you see by the blue shield next to them, which is basically armored status.
Well fought.
But basically you need to break their armor. The traditional way to do that is just to use power attacks.
We have earned a rest.
Ooh, we got a triple question mark seed.
You'll regret this.
This is my fight. No need to trouble you.
Yeah, it turns out these enemies are actually not that bad.
We overpowered the enemy.
Alright, let's do the power attack on this knight.
Come on. Let's help each
Nope.
other.
We need to take out that dark wizard.
You
Did we one-shot him?
win.
Rather, Lucius Beam hit him a bunch and he went down pretty easily. Kettlekin's a new guy, though. He's like the robots we fought on that bridge. That Altania forces put on us.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
So which way am I supposed to head, guys? Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm pretty good at...
It's unwise to
I'm getting better at this game. I used to be pretty bad at it, guys. But then I discovered how broken Angela is. Silver item seed, that's okay. Not the best.
This battle should be over quickly.
And we have a skill that lets us debuff the enemy's magic to magic. Oh, these guys are armored, okay. Whatever you do, don't stand in the way. Nope, don't stand in the red zone. Priest, get out of there.
I will not fall. We have improved greatly.
The armored enemies are not bad. So basically, the War of the Mana Sword in this game, it happened because a prophet went to the Light Castle, and was like, "Oh, your child is gonna destroy your kingdom and stuff and kill all of you." And the child's parents was like, "Yeah, we're gonna lock him into a dark dungeon and abuse him and stuff. Surely that will stop him." You know, for whatever reason. I don't know why they didn't just kill him. Yeah, so basically the Lord of the Underworld was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you all my power." And then he was like, "Cool." And then he kills the Lord of the Underworld for power.
This must be an illusory world. Made by Anise herself.
Wait, what?
She constructs it from the memories and subconsciouses of others.
Oh, what? Stone breath? No, we don't want that. Get out of here with that. No, we don't want to be petrified.
Hardly worth the trouble.
Being petrified is a bad thing, as you're probably guessing. Nope, we don't need no chocolate. Hey, we got the achievement Treasure Hunter. That must have been the 200th treasure chest we opened. Great, some armored caterpillars that roll about and are really fast. Come on, break its armor. There we go. Yeah, basically when an enemy is armored, they take less damage from your attacks until you break their armor. Using a charged up power attack is the best way to break their armor, by the way. Also, probably one of the only ways. Or you can break it if you attack them hard enough, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Oh, is that a sexy bee? Careful, the bees are fairly strong. Not as strong as we are, though. I mean, we're like level 80-something or something. And we want to get rid of these basilisks. These are all earth enemies.
So much lucre. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
How much lucre? And we got a lot of lucre. Alright, okay, Angela, you're actually carrying the team, so
These aren't strong.
you can have whatever you want from. You can have whatever you want.
We won admirably.
I know I called Angela Gold Digger for bringing that up earlier, but she's actually carrying a team pretty well. So she earned all that money. She's making it rain. See, she's a Chad, you see. And she knows it. Alright, is Anise over here? Of course, we're still far off from our goal of level 99, which we need to defeat the Black Rabbite. Not that we really need to be level 99, it's just that it will really help us. Plus, we definitely need in-game gear. Swordster, what? Oh, don't want to be in that red zone.
You'll regret this.
Damn, I thought I broke his armor. Damn, that's a pretty nice looking seraph. Probably not the best one, but pretty good. Well, it's supposed to be like a super powerful holy warrior, so. Damn, evil ninjas? You haven't seen those in a while. I say as they were in,
Come on! Let's spend some of that hard-earned money.
Yeah, but there's really nothing to spend it on, Angela. So we don't really need to spend it. Yo, can I go in the store? No, it's just painted on. It doesn't even tell you it's locked. I don't know why modern RPGs keep having these doors that actually don't do anything. For some reason, it's like some sort of weird modern phenomenon in them to just have doors that are painted on but no real way to open them. Maybe it's also an illusion generated by Anise. Yeah, take that. And we're smoking right.
We should continue on our.
We're owning all these enemies. Hey, we got another triple question mark seed. Now those are entirely useless at this point in the game. Or, unless you want to respec your class. Which is okay. If you want to respec right now with the characters I got right now, I'd recommend Angela's Dark class. Going into Mages and then Spellbinder, of course. That's also a really powerful class for Angela.
We can take this.
That I highly recommend doing.
That was nothing.
Hey, we got a silver item seed. Cool. Not as good as Rainbow, though. And his armor's not breaking? I guess his armor is a little bit tougher than the other enemies.
Come on! Let's spend some of that hard-earned money.
Undying Icon? Nah, we don't need any of that. Barriers down over here. Let's continue. We got some knights.
We can take this enemy out in no time.
Oh, interrupting me. Rude.
You'll regret this. Don't miss.
Now get out of the way.
You'll regret this. That was nothing.
Evil ninjas, a bunch of... No, don't lock on to the enemy furthest away from you. Yeah, the lock-on system in this game is not always the greatest. Well, it's still actually pretty good. Sometimes it just locks onto the furthest enemy away from you, though.
All done.
Which is okay, it's just not really what I'm all about. Sure, let's beat up on some more enemies. Goodbye, you assassins. There we go.
Let's hurry along.
See, this game, it's all about how fast you can clear mobs.
This battle has that.
Nope, don't want to be in the zone. Take that.
With this much money, we can buy whatever we want.
I guess we can. More item seeds. Can I go in this door? No, it's also just painted on. Why are there doors that are just painted on? They serve no purpose.
This is my You
There we go, took him out.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Oh, we're close to leveling Angela up again. How about that?
Don't struggle.
Wait, we missed him.
Don't get caught up. Don't miss. You wish. You'll regret it.
We seem to be doing pretty well so far.
Mommy, it's magical.
Alright, more training points to play with. Right, this dude's armored.
Get this over with. Stay true. Power together. You'll regret this. All right. You wish.
And I use the negative gate.
Money, we can buy
Right, it's
whatever.
Evil Gate, right? In this game, it's called Evil Gate. Alright, it's Lumina time, which means my illusion beam's gonna be a little bit stronger. You see, it gets a buff in the daytime.
This battle should be over quickly.
Nope. Don't want to be in that red zone.
You'll regret this. Well fought.
There we go. Good job,
All
team.
done.
But mostly Angela. Yeah, take all that. Get out. There we go. Oops, red zone. Yeah, all you gotta do to be good at this game is stay out of the red zones. That's the key.
That's just because the enemy.
No, we don't want them to use dirt diversion on us.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, I'm so glad we have so much MP saving
Area is clear of
ability
threats.
on us, because
We have earned a rest.
that's really helping us out, you see. Alright, where are we? This looks like Valsina Castle, question mark? I got too many enemies on my tail. Don't interrupt me. Nope, 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 don't wanna counter that hollow slash. Damn lasers up their butt.
Was that it?
Kinda wish there were less armored enemies, though.
What a joke.
But it's okay. I'll just have to do some armor breaks every now and again. Damn, evil ninjas are setting traps for us. Get this enemy off my tail, dude.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
Alright, we're doing okay. Alright, let's grab this. Wait, it's a mimic! Frick my life. And these mimics are pretty tanky. They're a little bit tougher than the normal enemies.
We have improved greatly.
Not too strong. I got another rainbow item seed from beating it.
Those should be over quickly.
Good beans, what did we get?
Clear threats. We have earned a
Honey
rest.
elixir, okay. That's fine. Get that guy out. Get that guy out. Good. Grab this stuff out of the pots. Then we'll move on. Are there enemies over here? Doesn't appear to be any right here. There's a pot here. I should probably mention that the heal pots are not in the original. And again, neither is this entire campaign. There's no class 4 either. Wait, it's upstairs, up above us. Wizards. Alright, let's smoke them.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Okay.
Be easy as pie.
Such power. What can I say?
Alright, Charlotte leveled up. Good, we're getting closer to level 99. Oh, evil ninjas. Now they're like from the Kristen Bale Batman movie. You see, he has a long history with evil ninjas, you see. Yeah, they were some of his main enemies in the first one.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Seraph's judgment upon you! Don't struggle.
The Dark Knight Rises, right? I'm actually not really sure. I don't really remember. Sorry, I don't really follow movies all that much. I do like them from time to time, though.
Greatly.
I'm sorry, I'm pretty boring, aren't I? Alright, now, we got a treasure chest here that totally doesn't look suspicious. Is it a mimic? Of course it's a mimic. I should just expect every treasure chest here to be a mimic. Nice looking mimic design, though. I would say it's probably one of the better looking mimics I've seen. It's almost down. The thing about the mimics in this game is you actually get something pretty useful for beating them. Though it's actually pretty worth it to kind of beat them up.
I don't have time. You'll regret this.
I've got an enemy on my tail.
Seraph's judgment upon you.
Let's break these armor.
You wish.
You don't really need to worry about MP. Your MP is pretty infinite. We don't even need the Black Rabbite skill, to be honest. I know it's like you get zero. I know it's like you get a cost of 0 MP for all your moves, but you don't really need it. Except maybe for a boss fight.
That was easy.
This game has so many anti-frustration features that some of the overpowered skills are actually kind of useless. Those 0 MP costs would not be a thing I would call useless. Just not. Just when combined with everything else, it's just unnecessary.
That was easy.
Now, is this treasure chest a mimic? Come on, mimic! Oh, it's actually just a treasure chest. See, sometimes they're mimics, sometimes they're not.
This is my fight.
Uh-oh, we got zoned.
Trouble yourself.
There was some fun frames happening there for a minute. Did you see that frame drop, guys?
Nothing.
No, that's okay.
Do not let
That's okay,
Well, you win.
I mean, this game is not perfect. As seen from the Wind Benevolent fight. Which is kind of bullshit.
Going.
Other than that, this game is really good. Oh, we got 2 triple question mark seeds, but we've got no use for them.
It's the enemy.
I suppose if you get the Goddess Scales in this dungeon, you can respec your classes if you want, but it's completely unnecessary.
That was nothing.
Holy shit, man, look at that XP! Damn! Shit, man. I want more of that. Shit, that's crazy XP, dude. Yo, give me your XP. Alright, we broke his armor. And the thing is, we have so much recovery that we can basically
my fight.
Basically, nothing's a problem. Basically, mobs are not a problem for us at all. Nope, don't want to be in the zone. Yeah, just roll. You have a roll to dodge. Highly recommend that you learn to dodge and roll.
Peace has returned.
Oh, cool, a gold item seed. Yeah, and the reason we got so much XP is because of the cactus boost. What you get from Little Cactus.
Do not let easy targets cloud your judgment.
Even...
We won, Admiral.
And we have so much MP recovery that no matter... that even with re-spamming your summons, that it doesn't hurt us at all.
And with that, peace has returned.
Yeah, this game has a lot of stuff in it that's really OP. Oh boy, a bunch of dragons. Are they gonna mess us up, dude?
This enemy will fall easily. Save your strength.
You'll regret it.
And laser. See, all this game is just spamming laser. Wait, what? There's another wave? That's never happened before. Oh, I got an enemy on my tail. Oh good, they're distracting it. I'll take it out. Wait, yet another wave? Oh, whoops. I'm right on top of it. Oh.
You'll regret this. You
There we go. At the end of them? Damn, that was a lot. A lot of enemies, but not really a problem. The dragons are a bit stronger than the other enemies. So are we finally at Anise? Seems like her dungeon's pretty long. It's about what I expect. It's a super boss dungeon. Oh frick, the enemy set a trap for us. Captain Duck. And we haven't seen that guy for a while. Oh yeah, the Captain Ducks and Mad Mallards were in Children of Mana. I recommend Children of Mana. I think Children of Mana is an okay game. I honestly, if Mana games are like... Honestly, I wouldn't say it's as good as this game, though. Man, look at all that poison. We don't want to get toxified, guys. Yeah, don't touch the poison, guys. It's really dangerous.
It's magical.
You don't want to get toxified, do you? I remember last stream was toxic. Uh-oh. We're in a zone. Take out the assassin.
Of course we won.
Good. We prevented our dear Princess Charlotte. We prevented our dear Princess Angela from getting assassinated by the assassin. Frick. It's through the poison. Oops, we're toxic. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic, dude?
This ought to help.
Why am I toxic? A barrier is blocking the path. Okay, so how do I put it down?
Protection.
It is unwise to get in our...
Enemies are right on top of me. But they're down.
We should get going.
This looks a little like Nerval Castle. You think it might be the same place? Not really sure how to get that treasure chest. Yeah, this is definitely Nerval. Not really sure why we're in Nerval. Maybe Anise is trolling us or something. Oh, we can't jump over this? Really? Yeah, I can't jump over the fence, guys. The RPG says no. Yeah, definitely want to get rid of the guys that turn us to stone. Get the enemy off my tail, dude. There we go, good.
We won admirably.
Yeah, we want to get rid of the Gigatrices, because they can turn you to stone, guys.
We have so much lucre. If you don't want it,
This enemy isn't even...
please don't have that.
And lasers all day long.
Right.
See, these guys are weak to magic. Triceratops dudes are just weak to magic. They have very low magic defense, guys. Though it's actually pretty easy to deal with them. There's an item over here. Is it a trap? Oh, it's a silver item seed. Never mind, it's not a trap. Unlike Keith, who was married to Charlotte and is also her wife. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, I don't know. I know, maybe it's just Angela's weird way. Maybe it's just Charlotte's weird way of speaking. Yeah, she has the ooh language going on, so it's kind of like, what? Something is a little memeable, though.
This is my fight.
Of course, I don't hate Charlotte. Charlotte's okay. She's actually saved my life quite a bit in this game. Oh, cool, level 85.
Be careful! This could get out.
Sarah! Don't miss you.
Alright, that dude's still up.
No mental.
Let's just take it out with beams.
This energy is
Turns out all our
amazing.
problems can be solved by shooting, by firing our laser at everything. And that's basically all Angela does in this game, is just spam spells all the time. Well, she is a mage, and there's plenty of spells that make her a really good mage to use since her options are really, really convenient. And made for anti-frustration. I wish a lot more RPGs were like that, to be honest. Was this the final boss area? Oh no. This isn't a maze, is it? Frick my life. So what we have here is basically a maze. Oh hey, it's the guys from the Savannah Sanctuary. The Shapeshifters.
Don't let us work together to defeat the
Yeah, they can turn into different enemies.
Easy peasy.
So is there anything over here? Looks like there's some pots over there. There's also a pot there. I'm not interested in the pots. There's a treasure chest over here. Is this a mimic? Please be a mimic. What, goddess scales? Cool, we finally got some, guys. Those are the items that let you reset your class, guys. So if you feel like turning Angela into a spellbinder, you can do that. At least I assume you can do that. Orc orbs aren't tied to class.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Alright, so this way leads to treasure, but we can't actually go anywhere. There's an item that way too. Or these shapeshifters. Yeah, there's two different types of enemies that are like this. There's the basic shapeshifter, and then there's the Shadow Zed, which actually crops rainbow seeds.
You wish. Please don't you wish. Sister Ring.
You have improved greatly.
May as well grab this item. Is it a trap? Oh, gold item seed? Well, this doesn't seem like it's that bad of a maze. Some mazes in RPGs can be a bit annoying to navigate since everything looks the same. So basically, it's just a bunch of springy springs. Springy. We just need to spring into action. Shapeshifters.
You'll regret this.
It is unwise.
Let's wipe them out.
In our
Yep, they're gonna shapeshift.
Right.
They didn't shapeshift?
Nothing.
Yeah, they're also invulnerable while they're shapeshifting, so you need to be aware of that. There's an item over there, but I'm not sure how to reach it.
Please don't. It is unwise to get in. You'll regret this. Right.
You can't damage them while they're shapeshifting,
True. All right.
and they shapeshift in arm. I think what they shapeshift into is tied to what character you're in control of. At least I think that's how that works. I'm actually not entirely sure if that is true. I think I'm supposed to use this one to advance. 4 of these guys. It's fine, we can wipe them out.
Please don't.
Oh, they're on top of me.
You wish. You'll regret this. You wish.
It's okay, we'll just It's okay, if you do enough damage, you can also break armor.
Why even bother?
Blue pot over there that I'm not interested in. I already got that treasure chest. Just gotta take a look around. I kinda want that item over there. I hope it's another seed. Not really sure if it is, though. Any enemies here? Surprisingly, no. Are we at the end of the dungeon? Oh, that's actually useless. We don't need money. Yeah, why would you want money? Money is, quite possibly the most useless thing ever. Just like how chocolate is terrible tasting. First, to be honest, I should probably stop eating dark chocolate. Especially Hershey's dark chocolate. I will say Hershey's is a pretty cool... Hershey seems like they're a cool company. Unlike Nestle. Yeah, Nestle, nah. Yeah, Nestle, they think that clean water is not a human right. For whatever reason. And it's sad because I used to like Nesquik. Hershey's the cool company, though. Maybe. Yeah, fun fact, you know about Quaker Oats? Fun fact about, Quaker Oats, oh, Quaker Oats, apparently got into this experiment with disabled children, and they gave radioactive oatmeal to them. Weird, huh? I learned it from Illuminati. You see, sometimes I do watch videos about stuff that's on Reddit, or rather, stuff people compile on Reddit, as well as other stuff. So I watch some gaming channels. That's how I'm getting to learn so much about this game. Alright, now where are we? Frick, there's poison. Alright, so... Well, the good news is... we have these elemental bracelets, you see. And they let you... and they give you poison resistance. But you still take some damage from the poison. Uh-oh, the undead. Enemies are also getting a little bit higher level. Still not our level, but...
I think we're getting stronger.
Damn, it's like they want you to take damage. Damn, I don't see a way around this poison.
This is bad. This is
Beat man! Oh, we already took them all out.
We must continue to triumph.
Alright, we got a rainbow item seed from some enemy. Wait, zombies? Just generic zombies? Wait, what's going on? Why are they all blue all of a sudden? Guess this is a gauntlet where we have to eliminate all the enemies?
Through me.
There we go, we took them all out.
The area is clear of threats.
Right, the blue ones are summoned by Charlotte.
Time to rest.
Okay. I think I understand that now. I don't know why I forgot about that. I just thought there might be some sort of weird buff on the enemies or whatever. I'll grab this item. Cool, rainbow item seed. Oh, is there anything over here? So we can't actually go through that barrier. purple on this floor. I'm thinking there might be... Oh, shade time, okay. Fusion beam's not going to be as strong. Oh, okay. I thought we might have to fight a mini-boss or something. Are we getting closer to Anise? And we've been going for quite a while, and we still haven't reached her. Damn, it's like the longest dungeon of the game, guys. Now, put back on our big gear. Some zombies. And we got Pete Man.
I think we're getting stronger.
Not bad at all. Yeah, don't touch the poison. The poison's toxic. It's a lot like me. Hold that for some chocolate, okay? Yeah, no, we don't like chocolate. Chocolate's terrible.
This enemy will fall.
Besides, real chocolate. Oh, enemies are right on top of me. Yes, please summon Syrup to get rid of it. Really good. Stardust Herb. Hey look, the enemies are back. Right, we got more encounters on, that's why. Let's take that Beat Man out. So glad that this game gets easier as you go on. Now it gets easy. It's easy when you pick Angela, you see. 'Cause Angela is basically the most broken character in this game.
I don't have time for
Wait, this one absorbs light, okay. Right, it's a light enemy, that's why.
We must continue to triumph.
No, we don't need no fairy walnuts. Wait, it says there's a treasure chest over here. Oh, it's down there, okay. I don't think we can get to there from here. There's some light enemies showing up. So they're gonna absorb our Lucian beam, so we're not gonna be able to spam that.
This is my fight.
That's okay, Angela's got plenty of tricks that aren't Lucian beam. Although I know you might forget about some of them. I certainly haven't. Get this dragon off my tail, dude. It's got like petrifying breath. Yeah, taste my explosions. Yeah, it turns out problems can be solved just as easily by making everything explode. Right, so we got an enemy that absorbs all elements. There we go.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Ooh, level 86, baby. Now, what's over here? Hey, this leads to a treasure chest. Oh, it's just a mimic!
This battle should be over quickly.
Frick my life, dude. Frick off. Frick off, mimic. Well, the great thing about the Kaiser mimics is they drop rainbow seeds when you beat them.
You'll regret this. That's how it's done.
As I mentioned before, that's actually a good thing. don't think I can... No, I don't think I can reach the other area. At least not from here. Might as well continue going up. Going up.
Leave it to me. Looky me.
Oh yeah, the jellyfish, they half your HP. It's okay, it resets after battle. You've gotten to be really strong, guys. There's enemies that way we can't deal with. Right, I wonder what happens when we go over here. Hey, what's this way? Does this way lead to the other treasure chest that we saw? Oh yeah, there's the one we saw earlier that we couldn't get. Oh, it's actually not a mimic, it's just silver seeds. Good, I'm glad it's not a mimic. Though silver seeds are not as good as are not as good anymore.
This enemy will fall easily.
Yeah, get that beat man off my tail. Good job.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Stardust herbs, those might be useful in the boss fight up ahead. Damn, this place is still going on? Seems like I'm supposed to go through a different door to reach that treasure chest. That seems like it's the way to go. I'm not interested in that right now. I'm interested in this. Goddess scales again? Well, I guess we can reset our classes if we want.
Don't blow it.
I don't think we need to do that. Why would you want to be Angela's dark classes? They're... Right, it's because of the raw power they bring.
Is that it? What a joke.
We're getting really close to level 99 now. That seems like it's a final boss area. I can tell because there's a gold banana statue over there. Pretty sure that leads back to the entrance? Yeah, there's a gold banana statue, so this leads to a final boss area. Unless this is just a halfway point. Alright. Ready, guys? Is this just a halfway point? That'd be really bad. Man, there's probably still more dungeon to go. Actually, no, we reached her. Wait, what? There really is more to go! Frick my life.
No way. This can't be Altena. It has to be an illusion.
Well, it's been well, everything else has been an illusion. Damn, so... I guess she's messing with, Angela's memories or something? Oh, that guy absorbs light, okay. I seem to remember they do. It's okay, you got plenty of other tricks.
Let the magic flow through me.
We have so much lucre. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Alright, this guy's gonna be armored, I can tell.
This battle should be like
Ouch. Come on, get up, get up, get up! Get rid of you.
Alright.
I will not fall.
You'll regret mental yeah!
Take that. Good riddance.
Is that it? What a joke.
See, mobs are no problem. We're just gonna steamroll right over them. You can't get it from here. There seems to be there's a door going this way. It just leads to a pot, but useless money in it. A pot with money in it that's actually useless because we got all this money that we can't spend. Because all the best armor is actually like buying rainbow seeds or whatever. Damn, I can't believe there's more dungeon. This really is the longest one in the game, but at least it doesn't feel like a resource drain.
Fine then. Here I go. Hey, watch it. No. Alright.
That guy absorbs light, so we're gonna have to switch up our tactics a little.
You'll not regret
But we got rid of that guy.
Such power! What can
And we're getting so many
I'm a natural.
we're getting so many skill points, guys. So much. I'm really liking it. Oh, can I get that treasure chest? Oh, I can't jump over. Anything this way? No, it's just a useless area.
This is
Oh, frick, Kettlekin. I got an enemy that absorbs light.
Save your strength.
Oh, the Kettlekin absorbs fire, guys.
earthquake.
Oh, good, its armor's broken.
You'll regret
Oh, good thing it doesn't absorb light. I gotta watch out for enemies when they absorb elements. Good, we're getting close to Reese leveling up. But what I'm interested in is getting... Though it's possible to reach level 99 in this dungeon. Maybe. Now this doesn't look suspicious at all, guys. I wonder if it's a mimic.
This one is so annoying.
I knew it was a mimic. I should just assume every single treasure chest in this game in this dungeon is a mimic. Good, it's dead.
I never knew I had such power within me.
Yes, Reese leveled up. But what's over this way? Damn, they're like level 69. Ouch.
No.
Ouch.
Owie.
That's okay, we're beating him up.
We won admirably.
Gotta be careful, because we still have limited HP. You got a little bit careless there. I wanted to go over there, but I guess not. It's okay. Guess we'll go over to where all these Kettlekin are. Yeah, lock on to the wizard, please.
Do not let easy targets. Wow, there.
Yep, we beat them all pretty easily.
We have improved greatly.
Gold item seed, that's a nice reward. Oh, whoa. Oops, there's an enemy that absorbs light. Like, that guy absorbs fire. Alright, now we can spam the light beam.
You win. Let's hurry along.
Damn, well. Alright, so where do we go? Oh no, ice physics. I hope we don't have to fight on the ice. The ice physics seem kind of jank, guys. Not gonna lie. We have full HP, so we don't have to get that. Seems like this way is the way that we're supposed to go. I wonder what's the other way, though. Kind of been wondering what's over here. No enemies for whatever reason.
This battle should be over quickly.
Taking the chest knights down. No enemies here. Seems like this is just a roundabout way to get to one treasure chest on the entire map. Oh, look, a pot. Good. That's good. I like getting item seeds.
We can take the. You'll regret this.
Oops. Watch out for the lasers. There we go, we took them all out.
Of course you won.
Well, that's the way to go. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest. Kind of interested in that. I'll have to go over here to get it. And this ice. That's a strange color. Yeah, what if this ice melts and it's like poison? I'm glad there's not a lot of fighting on this ice. Well, it seems like we got everything. I was thinking there might be gotta scales on this map. But cool, it's Mana Day. How about that? Mana Day means every magic is bound, so there's no advantages or disadvantages. So that's not... So even our enemy... So it might not help us, but it doesn't help our enemies in the slightest, and there appears to be every type of enemy in here. So that's pretty good. Frickin' Frost Dragon. Alright, we broke its guard apparently.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Now I could go over to where we're supposed to go. But nah. Who wants to do things as they're intended? Doing things as they're intended is bad.
Let the magic flow through me.
All armored enemies. Oh, dodge. The heck?
We have so
I guess that's what freeze status does to you. Weird. It turns you into a snowman. Which I like which building snowman is pretty fun. You guys like snowmen? Oh hey, it's a treasure chest we couldn't get earlier. A mana ring? What does the mana ring do? I'm interested in knowing what that does. Cancels out all status effects. Yo, Angela, you want something that cancels all status effects, don't ya? Yeah, fun fact, Angela does start off to be kind of the weakest character in this game. But she becomes like the strongest one. Yeah, she like goes from She like goes from noob to pro. She's like the noob to pro me, man. She legit goes from being a noob to a pro. And she like goes from a noob to a pro to a MLG hacker, dude.
On our journey as planned.
She legit it breaks the game so badly. Oh, that enemy absorbs light, so we gotta deal with him.
Thunder! Careful! It's the enemy! Please!
That wasn't helpful.
Sarah!
Good, we found fire weakness.
We have so much loot.
Stands to reason that the enemies that use fire for everything, that use ice for everything, are weak to fire. It's actually a pretty common weakness among enemies that use ice. And we're still going. So long. It's over an hour now. We're not even close to the exit.
You'll regret this. I don't have time.
Oh, whoops, there's an enemy that absorbs light. Hope we don't want to be in the red zone. I like to take care of this wizard. Goodbye, you chest knight. And you get wrecked.
That was easy.
Alright, so how do I get over there? Oh, I just jump into it. Alright, let's grab whatever's in here. Ooh, rainbow item seed. We're getting a lot of those in this dungeon, which is pretty good. We actually need them.
You'll regret that. Power to you! You alright.
Just ain't trying to jump all over my people. Oh, can I go in this in? Can I go in this candy shop? Nah. Now the game's like, no, it's actually an illusion. And I'm like, yeah, of course, I remember.
These aren't
And we don't want to run away from the fights. We want to beat up as many enemies as possible. I wonder how high Anise's level is going to be. If the enemies are like 60 at this point, then it stands to reason that the enemies are actually going that the boss of this place is going to be really tough. Maybe like maybe in her high 70s. Which is fine. We're like over 80. We're pushing towards 90. And we haven't used any of our training points. Yes, I'd like to get that. And I'd like to get the MP. Elemental reduction sounds pretty good. Let's see, what else? Guess I like the Stockade. Would I like to equip? Yes, I would. Now, where did I put... Here we are, limit break 3.
Hardly worth the trouble.
Right, I forgot to put in Charlotte's training points. Yeah, let's get her some more MP. And Get her some more HP. No, we don't need any of that. I was thinking there might be another treasure chest on this map, but I guess not. Alright, now where are we? This looks like the dark world again. We're in the darkness within darkness, guys. But will it... Unfortunately, the darkness within our own soul is very strong.
It's flowing through me. It's magical.
But damn, Angela leveled up to level 87. Sweet. Now we just beat up on these Shadow Zeds.
Let us work together.
They're like the shapeshifters, except they can turn into party members. Hey, a treasure chest. Is this a mimic? Totally doesn't look suspicious, guys! Oh, it's actually a treasure. That's a good one, because it's goddess scales. Which, you know what that does by now. I've told you that like several times when I picked them up in this dungeon. They let you respec your class if you want. Maybe if this game gets remade again, they'll just put the final gear into treasure chest and, Right, should we keep going? I'm actually legit pressed for time, guys. I'm not really sure if I should. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm actually gonna stop here. I know we didn't get to, Anise. And the reason I'm gonna stop here is because I actually have something I have to do. And I'm very sorry, guys. I hope you're okay with that. Please understand, okay? Goodbye. Anyway, let's check our levels. And we got really swole in this dungeon. Yeah, all our girls are super swole. I mean, Angela's brimming with magic. Charlotte's brimming with hope. And Reese is swole in the art of kindness. And those are the kind of things you want when taking on the darkness within darkness. Because those things are of the light, guys. And that's what you need to overcome the darkness within ourselves. I mean, Angela, last time, she overcame the shadow inside of her. You know, and learned how to summon Persona with her double spell. Of course, her mother kind of came onto her a little bit. Which was very weird. And wanted her to touch her sage's spear. Which was really, really weird. And I'm wondering if Reese wanted her brother to get kidnapped, because she did leave him behind to get kidnapped by evil ninjas, you see. I guess I like to think of Reese as maybe she panicked in that moment or something. I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, it definitely seems like she panicked. Oh, maybe... But my headcanon is that she wanted her brother to get kidnapped. Only your father was like, oh, no, you gotta get him back. Reese was like, yeah, okay. Anyway, I hope you're having fun. I'm having lots of fun, guys. Goodbye.